Keep that in mind as we're getting ready to move on, and we are now going to move to, I think this is another absolutely, let me grab the other one I have down here, phenomenal necklace. Okay, so I know these are going to be gone.
This one packs a lot of surprises. It is brand new. It's never been seen before. And we both called it. We're like, this is going to be.
This is it?
This is it, yep.
First of all, a magnet. Can we talk? Because how many times, and this is a secure magnet.
Yes.
How many times you're like, I had to do it yesterday. And my husband, can you please help me get this on and off? First of all, look at the magnet. But then this is what I want you to see. As you are looking here at the top of this necklace, you can see that you are getting 3 different types of change. You're getting a rope, you're getting a paper, I love the paper clip, and you are getting the Rolo. But look at what they all have on the top. They have a lobster claw. So guess what? You can wear 3, you can wear 1, you can wear 2. I love it. And you could actually buy, I thought about this, buy both of them and mix them together in one necklace, which would be astonishing.
You speak my love language. So true.
I never get to talk jewelry, so it's very, very fun. From $179.98 and brand new, $149.98. That is incredible, incredible price. And obviously, again, it's your sterling silver or it's your beautiful gold plated. Wow.
You're getting 4 pieces of jewelry, essentially. You're getting 3 individual chains, and we lined it with the current most popular. So we also look at trends with this because we know you want what's new, what's hot. So we lined it with the chains that are not only all-time classics, but also currently trending. The bead chain is huge right now.
Yeah.
It's got these little stations on it. Then you have the classic paperclip and rope chain. So you're getting 3 separate chains. You're getting the magnetic clasp. You can wear that with your other pieces.
Right.
And our clasp, so one of the things that you did ask for when we were creating this brand around what you guys want is having something that has a stronger magnetic clasp. So not only is it easy on, easy off, but you don't want to have to worry about it.
Right. Yeah, because some magnets, I've had some magnets in there not. This is secure.
Yes.
Holy cow. Like I was over there and I'm like pushing, but it's a magnet.
Yep.
But now check this out. So I have the gold on and I can just put the silver one right, sterling, right over the top. Right, got a piece stuck in my hair, which isn't good. You don't want to do that.
Oh, no.
But da-da-da-da-da.
It's hard with the long hair. It's hard with the hair down.
And I love that when you're mixing them together. Or I think it'd be even cooler to just put them all like on the one chain, right? Instead of wearing them separate. And you can do that because the top of each one of these has a lobster claw with it. All right, Rock, how many do we have of each one? Okay, we have about 50. So you can see, gosh, we're so limited in this brand. Do we owe it? Well, we've only done it once before, so I guess yes.
Well, so yeah, and you have to remember, it's not like we use a big factory.
Mass produce.
We do all handcrafted jewelry still. This is still fine handcrafted, made in Italy jewelry. And that's still a really big deal. You know, from the magnetic clasps to the individual chains, everything is done. We have designer boutique. You know, when you go to Italy, everything is small, nothing is large. So it's all these different designer boutique artisans that make these pieces, and then we curate the collection for you.
I love it. And Val is just showing you right there how it just clips. Move your hair out of the way, like that's what I had to go through, right? But it is so beautiful. And it has, I always think that some of the, when you look at really expensive, you know, I would just think of Venetian because the pieces I bought in Venice before, very fine pieces are generally, what's the word? Probably more sought after. So this has that, I mean, this has the feel of it. I mean, it looks.
That waterfall look.
Yes, the waterfall look, but the chains themselves that are all unique, one of a kind, because that's exactly what we do for you, this brand. This is brand new. So no one has seen this before. And this is, if you're tuning in, this is our only show. And to be able to get all the chains, that they're all separate, that they're all on a lobster claw, all connected with the magnet, so that you can, I wish I had more samples and we could do that for you, but we only have so many samples.
I've got one more here.
Oh, can we do that?
Yeah.
Do you have like 2? Yeah,
I've got an extra.
Put some of the pieces on. Do I have another one? No, here, maybe I can take one of mine off and we can just try to do that for everyone because I think we only have like 2 minutes remaining. But just to be able to show you what that would be, what that would look like if you do that, how we can take like a chain off.
You want me to take one off?
Yeah, take one off and we'll just try to add it. And by the way, you're getting an 18-inch, you're getting a 19-inch, and you're getting a 20-inch. So they're all gonna just layer beautifully together from that rope to the paper clip to the rope with the bead. And then you can see how you have like a lobster claw right on the top. So all you do is just kind of hook it right on. So you can chain, like I said, you can, if you get both of them, you can wear anywhere from one chain on its own to literally 6 chains together. I mean, that's the cool thing with this.
Well, the other thing is, think about the amount of pendants you have in your jewelry wardrobe. And we, as a jewelry industry, I think have failed a lot of people because we always say, oh, a pendant, a pendant. Not every pendant comes with a chain.
Right,
so
exactly.
the one thing you are always in need of more is a chain. You can use the magnet on your other necklaces. If you have any heavy necklaces, it will hold it. You're gonna be able to use this so many different ways. It really is an incredible piece to give you versatility, easy everyday wear.
And we only put one on, but just to give you, I love the mix together.
Yeah.
So that's just to show you what you can do, obviously, if you're buying both of them. We just put the one with all of the other gold ones, and I just love that look. But they're just beautiful. Well, do you have one on now?
I have one on, yeah.
Okay,
I have a
then
gold
I'll go ahead and put all this on too.
Yeah. Layer it up.
Layer it up.
It makes it so easy too. It's not like you have to put them all on one at a time and try and figure out the waterfall look. You just put them on the magnet and let them fall. And that way, if you're new to layering or it's not normally your thing, this makes it so much easier.
So much easier. And the fact that you are getting all the chains all together and look, I would normally have to use glasses to do that, and I didn't, so it's easy.
Again, that's what this whole brand is about. This whole brand is about making things easier for you.
Yeah, you definitely hear that from people. Okay, so definitely stay there for those necklaces. $149.98 your price for each one. Well, and if you did want the gold, wow, okay, there's only 25 left in the gold, and that's the gold one right there that you can see on Gal. And like I said,